Gonna start by saying that this is not financial advice, so everything is on your own risk and responsibility. I've been struggling with actually recently. It's about risk taking, and you essentially, if you really think about it, you got nothing to lose. Now, let's talk about it a bit because it will take a while before it makes sense, I think. You have nothing to lose. Now, this obviously applies only to people that have huge ambitions, right? Like you want to become, 8-9 figure business owner, right? Now, if you had like mild success, you know that to have gotten there, you have taken definitely some risks. Maybe you quit your job, maybe you invested a bunch of money, and now you have like mild success, like, I don't know, 5, 10K a month, 20K a month. Like, okay, this is not bad. Like, this is way more than I used to earn at my old job. So you need to figure out like what keeps you going. First of all, like, why do you want to go more? But at the same time, you got to remember, like, if your goal is to go big, then you got to go big. Like, okay, you have some money saved up and you're earning 20K a month. That's great. Obviously, it's a bunch of money. It's way more than most people do. But what are you going to do with it? Like, if you have 100K saved, 50K saved, you can like buy a car and not much else. Like, you definitely cannot buy a house with that money. So like, why are you playing it safe? Why are you like counting the pennies? Like, I don't know, you're buying a coffee and you're like, oh fuck, buy coffee. Or like you're buying something on Amazon and you're like, fuck, I'm buying this on Amazon. Like, your goal is to get 10, 20, 100 million. So why are you worried about these small expenses? To get where you have got, you have invested a lot, you have sacrificed a lot for sure. And you have definitely played risky. You're not playing it safe. You were risky about it because you got nothing to lose, but now you have stuff to lose. So now you're like, fuck, maybe I shouldn't. Or maybe it's like, I got my little mountain of money, now I don't want to lose it. But realistically, to get where you want to go, you need to risk it because that's the only way. If you play safe, you're literally never gonna go. You're never gonna get to where you want to become. Never. This applies to many things as well as training, like just by being balanced and having a balanced life and like still partying and going out and sleeping bad and drinking alcohol. Maybe you can call it balanced, but you're not gonna look like the way you want to look. And eating sugar, like, you're just not gonna look the way you want to look. So you gotta play it risky. You gotta be really ruthless about it. Because if that's where you want to become, you need to be prepared to lose it all, because that's how confident you are of your success. And if you do lose it all, well, you're still a money-making machine, so you can still make it again. So once again, why are you saving it all? Why are you playing it so safe? I hope this resonated with you, but this really resonates with me. And that's why I wanted to talk about it, because I've been really struggling with this, started seeing my expenses go up a lot, and I feel like when you get uncomfortable, you have two choices, right? You can either get all small and basically be shy about the situation. So like, if you have a lot of expenses, you're like, okay, yeah, we gotta cut down the expenses, and like, we shouldn't go out as much, and we shouldn't eat as many restaurants, we shouldn't buy as many things to save up stuff. But you're not, and I'm not in a 9 to 5. I can and I will make more money. So that's the goal. It's you shouldn't focus on like preserving and like playing it safe. Essentially, you gotta play to win. You gotta focus on the upside. Always focus on the upside. Because if you focus on the downside now, guess what's gonna happen? Hope that was clear, man. So see you next time.